Day 3, I woke up to the sound of rain in my RV. Oh, I love that sound. It was fantastic. I loved it. Anyway, I'm here in Virginia. Day 3 of Birdie and mine, our first great adventure together. We did have a mini adventure in December, but this was our first road trip. So 3 days. I was going to do 4 days and 3 nights, but I'm actually going to make it to North Carolina today. She did so good, and I really was anxious to get to this spot. It's a vineyard in Virginia, and they got me in last minute, like that day. Normally, so it's Harvest Host that I joined, and normally you're supposed to book ahead of time and all that, but I found this one that you actually don't book, you call them, which is not normal for Harvest Host, but that's what they requested. So I called them, and they were like, oh my gosh, yes, come, $10, we have hookups for everything. I was like so excited because I didn't have hookups the first night, and everything died on me. My phone died, everything died, and I don't have my cigarette lighter in the front of Birdie doesn't work, so I wasn't able to charge my phone the whole way here. So I was excited to have hookups. So if you don't know, my name is Naomi, and I bought a 1984 RV. She's a Chevy Tioga Aero, Class C, and she's fantastic. I love her. I had a lot of work to do, and I put a lot of money into her, but I got her for really cheap, so that was okay. I knew that was going to happen. And some things about me, if you don't know, I love my kids, and they're all grown and all over the place. I love my friends and my family, and they're also all over the place. I get homesick every summer for Saranac Lake, and right now I don't live there, but I get homesick for there. That's where I'm from. I always wanted a tiny house, and I always love to travel. So I thought of all those things, and what could I do? And I came up with Birdie. I didn't come up with this. I am not the author of this story, because let's be honest, everybody's doing it right now. Everybody's buying an RV or van, and there's van life and RV life, and everybody's doing it, but I didn't really think about that. I didn't even think it could be a thing or was a thing until I joined TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. No, but really, thank you, TikTok. And YouTube, mostly too. I discovered, obviously, the van life and the RV life, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like perfect for me. This is what I want to do. It's my tiny home. I can take my home with me wherever I go and visit everybody that I love, and go to see the beaches and go to all the places I want to go to. And I was like, this is perfect. How it works for me, a lot of people always ask, what do you do on the job? Or for a job, how do you make money on the road? I don't travel full time. I do want to live in this full time. So I'm a server, so I can work anywhere, thankfully. And my plan is, since I love Saranac Lake so much, but I really only love it in the summer. I'm not a winter girl. I don't like being cold, so I plan on living up in Saranac Lake. My family has property up there that I'm able to park it on for the summers, and continue to serve and do that and save money. And then in the winter months, I'm able to hopefully, I haven't quite done this exact way yet, but this is the plan. The winters is to go down south and visit friends and just travel, and if I have to stop somewhere, stop and get a job and work for a few months and save more money. That's the beautiful thing about being a server, is that, everybody needs a server somewhere. I could find work anywhere, and I'm just happy to do it and make money and then move on. So that's me in a nutshell. That's my plan. And so yesterday I met 2 different guys at a gas station who were intrigued by my RV, and they saw me, pumping gas or whatever, and they just had to know what the heck was going on, because they saw New York plates. And I was like, yeah, I'm traveling down to North Carolina. And they're like, and they were just so curious, and I talked about the RV a little bit, and then they were like, and you're not doing this alone? And I was like, no, I'm alone. And they're like, you're not married? No, I'm not married, I'm alone. That's what alone means. I don't have anybody. I'm single. I'm alone. Doing it. I got a lot of high fives. I got a lot of, you know, that's cool, that's great, good for you. That was really encouraging yesterday to have like people notice Birdie, think that what I was doing was really great and really cool. And I was like, yeah, it is. So day 3, day 1 was good. I stopped and saw a friend, had dinner, spent the night in a parking lot in the city. That was a little scary. Day 2, made it to Virginia here to this vineyard, and beautiful. I got here just at sunset. The place I got here as they were closing, so I bought a bottle of wine from them and walked around the vineyard, and they had closed, so nobody was here. I literally had the place to myself. Nobody else is parked here. And honestly, somebody asked me, oh my God, are you scared? And I was like, no, not here. I was a little scared in the city, I'm not gonna lie. Every sound, every car, everything. And I just thought somebody's gonna knock on my door. It just like scared me to death. There's just too many people around. Here, it's just, it was so quiet. There's like nobody here. It was so nice. And like I said, I woke up, like probably like around 6 o'clock to rain. Oh, rain on the, I mean, that's somebody's worst. I think it's our like worst nightmare if you live in a camper or a van or a school bus is like the leaks. So worried about leaks. So rain is not our friend. But it was my first night in here with hearing the rain, and honestly, that's my favorite sound on earth, is the sound of the rain on a roof. And I couldn't get out of bed. The rain didn't end till like probably 9:30, and I just laid there and listened to it. And then I heard it end, and I was like, no, don't go away. It was so beautiful. So I have to leave this place, which is gorgeous, but I'm on my way to my destination, to Greensboro, North Carolina. I should make it there this afternoon, this evening. I get to see my baby, my granddaughter. I'm so excited, and my kids, Jonathan and Mercy. I'm so happy. They're so proud of them, and I'm so excited to be able to spend the next couple months with them and in my Birdie. They let me bring my Birdie down, and I'm going to stay in her for the next 3 months. So I'm officially moved in and ready to rock and roll, folks. Ready to go. So getting out of the cold, and I think I hope I'm not catching a cold. It sounds like I am a little bit, but I think it's just because I just woke up and I gotta get moving. I'll be fine. But day 3. So I will catch you up when I get there. All right. Thanks, everybody. Update. I made it. Day 3 is over, and I'm getting ready for bed. I made it. Birdie made it, guys. I had my doubts, and when I arrived, my daughter also said, I didn't think you were gonna make it, Mom. Well, guess what, guys? Birdie made it to North Carolina. She is a trooper. She did it. I checked the fluids a couple times. Everything looked good. I think we're okay for now anyway, and she's parked here for 3 months. Hopefully get to take her on a couple adventures while I'm here, maybe go to the ocean or visit a friend or two. I don't have my car, so I might have to take Birdie places, which is not terrible since she did so good. But anyway, guys, look, I'm here. I'm here in Birdie and getting ready for bed. And I got to see my BB and hug my little grandbaby. It just, so I'm happy. This girl's a happy camper. I'm a happy girl. All right. So good night from North Carolina. And I'll hopefully have some great stuff to show you while I'm down here. All right.